Welcome back to Mayhem San Francisco. I mean, Driver Mayhem.
One of those.
In the last one,
so we're up against Minnesota, New Mexico, Nevada.
They ruined my armored car.
Man. This was your college
And
fun.
Yeah, but you're not just
I don't like it.
You're a genius.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah.
I sort of
And it's the last
killed most
one,
of them.
Okay?
Yeah. You did that. Most of them. Some of them got through, though, which is an expensive proposition.
Yeah, well, I mean, I lost, so, like, a bunch of them got through. And then some of them got through again when I rewound time, like the Prince of Persia.
Which is always a good skill.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this mission. We've decided that all these sidetrack missions are lame, and that we want to get this game over with. So no more of that jazz. Unfortunately,
I love the way you describe that as if, like, we're just, like, sick of this game.
I mean...
It's not so much that, it's we have another project that we sort of want to start,
Here to save your ass.
and it doesn't seem like this playthrough is anyone's particular favorite. So we're thinking we'll be better off picking up with what I think will be a more enjoyable project all around.
Yeah.
But I think that we should leave it open to maybe revisiting this game for some side missions at some point.
Yeah, I agree. I enjoy this game. I think it's fun.
Yeah, like, I enjoy playing it. I'm just not so sure that people want to keep watching as we just, like, play it indefinitely.
Yeah. Well, it is also just kind of a very repetitive game. You know, it's sort of similar throughout. So...
What do you mean? Like, in this mission, it will probably help if you perform a head-on collision, whereas in the last one, it was necessary to perform head-on collisions.
Is that, like, applied directly to the forehead?
Yes.
I am not a fan of hospitals, Jennifer.
Wow, I really expected these to be much less durable. That was a pretty good maneuver, though.
How did that work? I just took out, like, 3 guys just by, like, riding around them in a van. Oh my god!
It's just not working.
That wasn't flawless.
No, that could have gone better. That could have gone better.
If you were a gymnast, I would probably give that maneuver, like, 2.1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. Also, I don't know how gymnastics work. I assume that you actually are a gymnast, and that driving a dune buggy is the correct gymnastics.
Worried?
Not yet.
This is not easy, by the way.
I assume these have drift.
They do have some drift.
I mean, most cars in the game have, like, an unnatural amount of drift.
Yeah, and they don't drive on dirt. Weird thing, though, is that, well, you know, there's no other cars on this road.
No, this actually seems to be a race-em-up mission, which is usually your forte. Well, not so much that. I don't mean to say that, like, oh, like, you're not doing... What I mean is, usually you are all for these missions.
Yeah.
And you are probably better at these missions than I am. You know...
It's just not, I don't know, the dirt thing is kind of messing with me right now. Oh, Jesus.
John, will you take a little...
Is it your sinuses?
Yeah, man.
Oh my god, Barn!
Whoa, jump, apparently!
Get the hay out of here.
Ah, comedy.
That's like a joke if you're from the Dust Bowl. Leave a comment if you're from the Dust Bowl.
Apparently that's a thing.
Being from the Dust Bowl?
I was driving to Napa not too long ago, as some of you may or may not know.
Is Napa in the Dust Bowl?
No,
I'm
but
really
there's-
confused where this story is.
There's a bunch of signs on the highway between here and there that are like, "Stop the government-created Dust Bowl."
Oh, yeah, I've seen those on the way to San Jose. Because, yeah, it's like mostly similar route, isn't it?
Yeah, it's exactly the same route. So, I don't know, I guess there's some sort of thing going on.
Well, like, I think the people out there, it's sort of a farm country, but it's also kind of a desert.
Yeah.
And, like, I really don't know what the irrigation situation is like, but they seem to believe that there's some sort of government conspiracy. I don't mean to say that as if I think they're ridiculous or something. I legitimately don't know if there is one. There could be.
Right.
I'm just saying they seem to believe that,
Who's the genius?
whether or not it is true.
You?
Exactly.
So, every time I speed up with my Ghost Naz, the guy in front of me also seems to speed up. It doesn't appear to have any actual effect upon my proximity.
10 out of 10.
I believe he subscribes to the theory of anything you can do, he can do better.
Oh.
He can do anything better than you.
I heard that song then.
What song? I'm unfamiliar.
Oh crap, took him on the inside. Suck
Good
it,
thing,
bitch.
too, because you're at 18 out of 20.
Finish line in sight.
Yep, it's a great way to end our last race. Agreed?
Oh Jesus! I'm totally gonna screw this up. By the way, now
Why-
that I'm
why-
now that I'm in first. He's
You're
like
doing
right on my
okay.
ass too.
Well, yeah, but just Nas.
Motherfuckers in the air like a boss.
He retired.
So they seem to think that this is the last time we will see the Asian racing duo.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, he said.
Alright,
By the way, side note, sound's not working for us. It seems to be recording, so it should be fine for you guys.
Yeah.
We are doing some wonky ass shit to try and be able to actually hear the game sound while we're playing.
Yeah.
So this episode might be a little bit weird.
A little bit. All right, let's do a Tanner mission.
Look, if Jericho's planning a cyanide attack, we gotta move fast.
Why do you think I planted a bug in Carl Krug's car?
The
You did?
thug from the
When did
ammonia
that
job?
happen?
I don't remember that.
That's why they're
Maybe
letting
we're
out
doing
Jericho.
these missions
You're
out of
giving
order,
the
and later on we'll
Jones.
plant the bug on his
First
car.
thing he's gonna do is call up his boss to say he's not a snitch, and we'll be in on the call.
How did he even do? Like, that's not how like projection power works.
No.
Like, he can't use that to plant bugs.
Hey, you sure Krug's gonna go straight back
So
to Jericho?
we're going to
Without Jericho,
Krug.
he's nobody. And it's pronounced Krug.
He doesn't actually have an umlaut.
Krug blew the
Are you sure we're not
ammonia
going to
job. I wonder
Plug?
if Jericho's gonna take his call.
The battle
It's the
plug?
only
Yes.
lead we got.
I wish.
How about we see where it takes
That would
us
be pretty
before
cool to have a
we
battle
leave
plug in this game.
Yeah, I would take possession of a battle plug.
Look,
You'd
I
win
did
all
it.
the Smash missions.
True fact.
You'd like just fire missiles at shit all day.
Screech! That wasn't conspicuous. What the fuck?
What was that?
I don't know.
Whatever. Sure looks happy to be free.
Well, let's see where his happiness leads us.
Is that a like euphemism for an uncomfortable type of massage?
I hope so. Driver, uncomfortable massage.
I mean, that's what I look for when I'm buying a car
Okay,
from a
we're
garage
closing
that
up.
I also
have
bought
something to
using
say.
willpower.
Just stay on his tail.
Use your willpower to purchase things. I wish that was a thing. I got willpower up the wazoo.
I'm pretty sure in One Piece that's a thing.
Oh, totally.
Yosh!
I know. I caught a break.
Yosh!
Good evidence. They couldn't hold me.
What did I tell you, man? It's Jericho.
Hey, shut up. I'm trying to listen.
Wait, did he say it's Jericho? Are we actually chasing Jericho?
No, I think he's talking to Jericho.
Oh.
Listen, boss, I know how it looks, but you know me, right? I swear I ain't a rat. You swear?
I think he's like rats in a trap.
Rats in a trap.
Rats in a trap.
So I shouldn't jump off that that truck there, right? That's a little
I think you
conspicuous.
should use the boost to get through.
Car in the city was an undercover cop.
Do a barrel roll.
Yes, more Star Fox references. Star Fox 64
I'm a
on the
good
list.
soldier, boss.
Of course it is. That game was fucking awesome. And short as ass.
Oh, it's super short.
You're making a mistake.
The list, by the way.
Such a big
Vasco has a new job.
Yay!
Or like a job, because Vasco's really good at being unemployed and not so good at being employed.
Krug's desperate.
I'm working on a project over at G4, which is very exciting. And it involves like capturing video of video games for a TV show.
Which you have no experience in.
Yeah, I
whatsoever.
don't know if you know this. I kind of been doing that for
Yeah.
like a year.
Yeah.
Don't get all sweaty, Ramon. You'll get your dues. I've been inside.
Not my problem. You've been avoiding your obligations, Carl. That
Should we be
ain't
listening to
smart.
this?
I wanted to pause
Whoa,
because
looks like you got a high
there's a lot of
opinion yourself
talking.
while I was
There
away.
is.
You know who I work for?
Who?
I don't give a rat's ass who your boss is, Carl. You owe me money. That
What a
puts
rat
me
references.
way above your
Yeah.
boss.
I think it's gonna turn out that
Well, you're both
Jericho
fine,
is a
Johnny,
rat
but
with a
don't
mask.
put-
Splinter? Is he Splinter?
I don't know.
Must be Splinter.
Rats in a mask.
Too late for promises, Carl. I've
He's
a
got one of those like
reputation.
really sweet Mission
Rock
Impossible
on
masks
yourself.
though.
Oh, those are cool.
Asshole.
Did you see Mission Impossible 4 by the way?
I did.
It's amazing. It's actually really good.
I mean, I liked 4 better.
Do you mean 3?
3.
Yeah.
That
3
number.
was really good. I think I liked 4 better, which I did not expect.
Guy plays for real.
I mean,
Buckle up, partner. We gotta
I
save Krug's
prefer
bacon
3
any way
because
we
I think it
can.
was a better movie. I think the action sequences in 4 were
Gotta
certainly
protect Krug.
excited.
Give him time to
I
lead us
actually
to
really
Jericho.
like the characters in 4 a lot, and I thought that they integrated them into the story really well.
Really? I don't know. I don't particularly agree with that. Oh, I picked the wrong vehicle.
Or you picked the best vehicle.
Well, I did kind of run into the car I was supposed to defend, so...
I mean, you sort of You sort of did a battle pluke maneuver. Yeah, but anyway, so I'm working at this G4 project. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say, but like, there's a list of video games that are like awesome for the list.
Yeah.
And we need to get footage of them. Star Fox is maybe one of them.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they already have footage of that. It's this weird, complicated nonsense.
Oh, that did not work.
That didn't exactly go.
I thought it was going to be real cool, and then
not
it was not.
Terribly.
Not cool. Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, you also have to stay with Krug. How good is that? How good is that? Where are you?
Apparently
You're
I'm
losing
right here.
Krug.
You trying to trash my equipment?
I'm not going to be able to catch up with him.
Nope.
All right,
That's
let's...
weird. I feel like you failed that at like 3 seconds left, which is kind of weird.
Did he just say something about zombie Tanner?
Okay, we're close enough.
Better have something to say.
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
Stay on his
Are we
tail.
gonna have to listen? Oh, okay, good.
No, we're at this part.
Gotta protect Krug.
So if
Give him
people
time
couldn't
to
hear
lead us
before
to
because I was
Tyranny.
telling my terrible story, then they still don't know what's going on. It's a good thing we turn on subtitles.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bad thing that you can't read the subtitles.
You don't need to read them. Use your osmosis to import knowledge.
Osmosis Jones? When did they make a cartoon of that, by the way?
They did?
Yeah, they made a Saturday morning cartoon of that show.
Oh, really? Like Beyond the Movie?
Yes.
Does it have Bill Murray in it?
No.
That'd be
It doesn't
awesome.
have any live action segments. It
That's-
breaks that. Well, it still has the real world stuff. It's just animated now, which like kind of destroys the visual style of
Yeah,
the film.
like completely.
Not that, you know, it's an amazing film,
Yeah.
but like it still sort of seems insulting to the concept.
I enjoyed it. It had Bill Murray.
Yeah, I mean, like I hadn't actually seen the movie. I saw like a fair amount of the cartoon without ever seeing the movie, and then
Yeah.
I caught it on like the CW like Saturday matinee, which it actually makes me really happy that that still exists. Because back in the day,
Yeah, that was a thing.
like before I had cable, like I loved to watch like whatever random ass movie they would put
Yeah.
on like WB at
Yeah, me
like
too.
2 in the afternoon on a Sunday.
Wow, apparently I...
Krug's off the hook. for
Kind of destroyed that man.
Yeah. Oh, wow, he's getting away real fast. Come back.
But yeah, I really one of the things I really liked about like the WB matinee thing was that like they would put on movies you've never heard of.
Yeah.
And like you would never ever find anywhere on your own accord. So like it was kind of cool to just randomly watch some movie that you would never have known otherwise. Why is this guy trying so hard to get away?
Got a minute to convince
I don't
me
know,
why
man.
you
He's
should
going
work
really
for
fast
a
now.
piece of the,
Oh, and now he's not.
I thought the
He
amount.
This
was
game-
going pretty fast. You're supposed to like not arouse suspicion, right?
Yeah.
Jerking off while you were inside.
And yet he's not doing very well at that.
You made the game.
Yeah. His bar, though, his suspicion bar hasn't changed at all since I started this mission. So I'm assuming...
His suspicion is the top one.
Yeah, oh, there it goes. Now it changed. Yeah, you gotta get pretty
The
close
thing
for
is, I
that to
got debts,
happen.
boss. Big debts. I need
So
money
if he like
fast.
stops dead to pull like
Desperate, boss. I'll take any
what do you
kind
call
of
that type of
mystery.
turn?
What?
That like really sharp ass left turn that he pulled there.
Hairpin?
Yeah, I think that is hairpin.
Find
Yeah.
nothing.
I have to pull one of those to get on the 101 south. Yeah, from my apartment. And like I always get nervous doing it just because it looks like it's illegal. Like it's just such a sharp turn. It seems like I shouldn't be allowed to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's part of my commute now.
That's pretty
You
exciting.
know what else is on my commute route?
What's that?
It rhymes, commute route. And I'm having a very tremendously difficult time saying commute route for some reason.
Understandably.
But that Chick-fil-A that they opened,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I'll probably start going there.
Yeah.
Like, probably all the time.
I went to Chick-fil-A for only the second time
You're
in
terrible.
my life not too long ago.
And you were like, you were
Still,
still like,
hungover.
yeah.
The never-ending hangover
You
that I
said
had.
I had a minute.
Goodbye, Carl.
Oh, he died a lot, not just
Yeah.
a little. He super died.
He was kind of blown up there.
Jesus.
Jericho's cold, man. Doing that to one of his own?
He's smart. He knew Krug was a liability.
Yeah. Smart and cold.
Well, I don't know
Lord
about
help
you,
us if
Tech,
he ever gets to use that
but
sound.
I would consider that mission a complete success.
Yes. Complete success. Absolutely.
Emphasis on complete.
Yeah.
But definitely also successful.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that's a good place as any to end.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure we're going to top that today, but
No.
maybe by combining multiple successful efforts in the next episode,
Yes.
we will hope to achieve such success as we did just there
Yeah.
by saving that man's life for like 10 seconds.
Right. Either way, join us next week, or...
See who else we can blow up in the line of justice.
Yes!